Hey, what's happening, guys? What is going on? Thank you for tuning into Rules for Rebels. Just wanted to make a quick video about merch. Let me apologize in advance for the poor audio. I'm just sitting on the couch here. Just wanted to get out a quick video. I'm not all set up with the Blue Nessie microphone and everything, so I realize the audio might not be the greatest. But I'm going to keep this kind of short today. So what you guys are looking at right now is a chart of what the old Anvil t-shirts looked like, as well as what the new Port and Company t-shirts are going to look like. So any of you guys who aren't familiar, Amazon merch has recently switched the brand of the base t-shirts, right? So we used to have Anvil and American Apparel way back in the day. Then it became Anvil and Bella Plus Canva. And now they've switched Anvil to Port and Company, and Bella Plus Canva is still the premium brand. So I personally am not a big fan of this change, although, in fairness, I haven't actually seen one of these t-shirts. I will be ordering a t-shirt for myself this week, and I'll try it on and make a video about it as soon as it comes in. So I'm actually wearing a Port and Company t-shirt right now. It's actually one of the long sleeve tees, and I was actually very, very disappointed with these when they first came out. So for anybody who's a little bit behind on the news, Amazon merch, I copied and pasted this announcement from the Amazon, merch homepage over here. Reason being, whenever you show off your homepage, everybody can see like your most recent shirts. And sometimes I wouldn't really care, but I have a couple what I think are hot designs and hot niches, so I don't really want to show those off. But here's what the announcement says. Port and Company is replacing Anvil as merch's standard fit t-shirt brand and will begin shipping this week. So they should be going out as of right now. The new shirts offer the same high quality ring spun fabric as our previous brand, but with improved printability and a more traditional fit to align with your customers' expectations. There will be no cost or royalty change with this upgrade. Next week, new submissions and edits will display updated product sales images, sizing charts, and key product bullet points. So one positive thing I have heard about these shirts on some screen printing forums and things like that, I guess, I don't get super into like t-shirt and thread counts and all that type of stuff, but from what people say, there are less broken, I forget the word, broken threads or broken, I don't know, whatever. It seems like it's going to be like a tighter knit or something like that. Like they're talking like it's a higher quality shirt. So they're saying images are actually going to be printed on the shirts in better quality. What I'm personally not a fan of is, let's be honest, Amazon is all about making money, right? So in my opinion, things are always going to get worse for the consumer and worse for us as opposed to better because it's going to benefit Amazon's pocketbooks. Now, I know a lot of people hate Anvil t-shirts. Kind of a funny story. I actually, back when I was in college, I used to actually work at a t-shirt shop, screen printing shop, whatever you want to call it. And we did, whenever people had like baseball jerseys, football jerseys, soccer jerseys, we do the custom lettering on the back of the shirts. We also would sell, I don't know, where I grew up, like everybody has to buy the same shirt for gym class. It's like a red and white reversible shirt. It says phys ed on it. When you play team sports, it's easy for them to do teams because you can just flip the shirt around. But that's kind of what we did at the t-shirt shop. But I remember years ago, and this is way before print on demand was like the big thing that it is today. But back then, I remember we used to carry a lot of Anvil and a lot of Gildan. Now, obviously, with any t-shirt brand, there's like different tiers or different quality levels of shirts. But I always used to think of Gildan especially as being very low quality, but Anvil also as being kind of low quality. Now, when I initially got on Amazon merch, Anvil made the basic shirts and American Apparel made the premium shirts. Early on, I was pretty much exclusively doing American Apparel. I wanted to sell a higher quality shirt, right? I wanted people, if you ordered a shirt and showed it to your friend, I wanted them to be like, okay, this seems like good quality, we should order it. Also, in my opinion, American Apparel had a lot of brand recognition, right? Like Urban Outfitters, if I'm not mistaken, sold American Apparel shirts. A lot of like higher end brands would print their shirts on American Apparel as well. And in the print on demand world, like if you've ever ordered a t-shirt from Teespring or some of these low quality sites, some of the t-shirts are like really horrendous to the point that they're either fall apart, the printing is done on them really bad, or they're just like really scratchy and they don't feel good. So I like a soft shirt. And I felt that American Apparel had that brand recognition or that name recognition to people who were like, okay, American Apparel, that's high quality. Once American Apparel went away, I decided to try out Anvil. And I actually personally fell in love with the Anvil shirts. I think the quality's great. I think they're soft. And I like how it's kind of more of a fitted style. I don't like really boxy t-shirts with like boxy shoulders and boxy arms. You know, I kind of like more of a slim fitted t-shirt. But anyhow, my girlfriend's like obsessed with soft t-shirts and t-shirts in general. And I've ordered her a lot of my shirts. She likes all the Anvil shirts. Her main sleep shirt is a cryptocurrency shirt. That's an Anvil shirt that I ordered from her for her. And so yeah, I've always been a big fan of the Anvil shirts. I know a lot of people hate the shirts. I guess my one complaint about them would be that they do fit kind of tight, right? Like you almost need to encourage people to order a size up. And that's actually something to note here. For any of you guys who are merch sellers, I know a lot of people in their descriptions or in their bullet points would actually say these shirts fit small, order a size up. You're going to want to make sure you go through all of your listings that have that in there and make sure you delete that out of there, because I think these shirts are going to be more of what people are expecting for the fit. But that would really be my only beef with the Anvil shirts. I thought the material, the quality, the softness was all great. It was just that they fit a little bit small, even according to the sizing chart, in my opinion. But if we look at them here, so this shirt on top, the gray one is going to be the old Anvil shirt, and the blue one is going to be the Port & Company shirt. Now, as you can see here, this has like, it's more of a fitted style, right? It's almost more of a muscle tee. It's sleeker. It's like a slim fit shirt. Whereas you can see the ones behind it, they have a very, very small neckline, which I guess Anvil kind of did too. But they're a lot wider in kind of the chest and stomach area, and it's just got those like boxy arms. Like I'm not a real, you know, personally I don't really like that type of fit. And even here, if we go down and look at the women's shirt, you can see how the women's shirts before were kind of a very sleek, feminine, you know, fitted kind of style. And here, a little bit different than the men, but it's definitely much boxier. So I personally think this is going to be a change for the worse. I don't like the style, and I'm also not a fan of the Port & Company shirts. So I haven't ordered a short sleeve one, but for anybody who is selling long sleeve tees right now, the long sleeve tees are Port & Company, as are the hoodies are Port & Company. So now, with the exception of the premium t-shirts, which are Bella plus Canva, it's Port & Company across the board. When I first ordered my first long sleeve tee, and I'm wearing one right now, I wouldn't say it's scratchy, I wouldn't say it's horrible, but I definitely wasn't impressed with it. They aren't that soft. They're very thin. As I've washed it a couple times, you know, I like it a little bit more. It's gotten a little bit softer. But in general, I was a bigger fan of Anvil than I am of the long sleeve Port & Company shirts. I'm curious to hear from you guys. Have you heard any feedback from your customers? Have any of you guys ordered shirts for yourself, and what's your thoughts on them? I'm going to be ordering one of my own shirts tonight. It probably should be in, I don't know, probably 5 to 7 days. So I'll make a video of me wearing it. I'll kind of show off the fit for you guys, as well as kind of comment on like the material, how the print actually lays on the shirt, if it actually goes on smoother or better. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. I won't keep you too long, but let me know your guys' thoughts on this change. Do you think it's going to be a change for the better or a change for the worse? And if any of you guys have already seen these shirts, let me know your thoughts on them. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below, and we'll catch you on the next video.